There we go. So 186.4 today. Of course it's going to increase today because it's going to increase. These are bad looking feet, y'all. Good morning, guys. I cannot believe I made it through yesterday and the whole night of not eating. I am so excited, but I'm going to say that I could not have done that without praying throughout the day, without God. I could not have had the strength to give up food for a whole day because I love to eat. I love food. I love the taste of food. And for me to push my plate away, that had to be the power of God. So we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. That's so true. And so I'm getting ready to have some coffee and some cookies because that's what I want to break my fast with today. I am probably like 37 hours fasted, which I will show. And I'm 186.4, which I'm probably going to gain a couple of pounds back today. So in all, I just like doing this. I just like it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do a whole alternate day fast every day, every other day, or if I'm going to have to modify it. But I am in it. So it will be a feast day or a alternate day fast day or a modified alternate day fast day or OMAD day the next day. So the other thing I wanted to say is today is day 5. So I'll see you guys later. Oh, I should tell you guys how I feel. I feel pretty good. My sleep was... I could not go to sleep at first. I could not really fall asleep. And then eventually I was able... I had some nighttime... No, I had stress relief tea. And they had ashwagandha. I think I'm saying it right. In it. And it had... I don't know what else it had. It was, the yogi tea. And then I had chamomile tea mixed in it. And then I took a magnesium pill and vitamin D. And I laid down and I listened to some night prayers. And then that was around, by the time, I was not falling asleep. I didn't feel myself being able to fall asleep. So I just got restless and I started feeling, I don't know, just a little weird because my body was just empty or feeling slightly empty. It can't be empty because I was eating, the day before. So then what I did was took a shot of, I just drank probably a teaspoon of nighttime cough syrup. So don't judge me, but sometimes I use that to help me go to sleep, to fall asleep. And it may have took me out of my, my fast, but I didn't eat. And it still feel like I fasted. And you see, it still worked on the scale. So anyway, I was able to finally fall asleep, probably after 1 o'clock. And then I woke up at 6 or 6. It was 6. My son actually woke me up, and I was so mad because I was finally in that sleep state, and then I could not go back. I couldn't really go back to sleep. I was just laying in the bed because I felt tired, and then I was like, I guess my body was telling me you at the 36 hours, go eat, or I need to eat. Because I'm really not that hungry, and I really don't have a taste in my mouth. But guess what? I'm going to eat anyway. See, I got a lot of energy. I still got energy, but I don't know how I would feel in a couple of hours if I don't eat. This is what I start my day off with every day. An 8-ounce glass of apple cider vinegar water. So guys, these are the cookies that I ate to break my fast. And I know, trust me, I know better. And but the thing is, this is something I enjoy to do. Something I wish I could do every day is drink me some coffee with the creamer and the sugar that I like in my coffee, and eat some cookies or something that I enjoy with it. I like sweets with my coffee. And so with alternate day fasting, I get to do that. If I was doing OMAD, I couldn't do that unless I did like um, decaffeinated coffee later on in the day. But that defeats the purpose. Who wants to drink decaffeinated coffee? You know. So that's something that's a plus with ADF. So I know that I'm probably not going to be able to push it like I did last night, because I work out, and I love working out. That's my first love. So hold on. So yeah, my first love is working out, and I prefer working out over my diet. But I really do love the energy that I have right now from fasting throughout the whole night and day. So ADF, like I said, that's going to be something I'm going to try to keep going with. If I have to modify it, I will. If it becomes an OMAD, it will. But it's going to be a every other day thing. So, because I get to enjoy, I like that. Being able to just chill out, eat your cookies. And guess what? I'm not even hungry. And I only did that because that's just something I wanted to do. And then I have 4 cookies, right? Okay, so I'm hungry, you know, not hungry, but you know, I haven't eaten all day yesterday. And then my son wanted some. He was like, "Can I have one?" Guess what I did? I gave him one. I have 4 cookies, which is 2 servings. I was gonna eat all of that with my coffee, but my son asked for one. I gave my baby one of the cookies. I was like, "Okay, you can have one." I got 3. Then he was like, "Can I have another one?" At first I was like, "No, because I don't know." And then I was like, "Okay, you can have the other one." So now I ate a serving and he had the other serving. I didn't need 2 servings. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's giving me some insight on some things that I don't need. You don't need all that food. Food is only supposed to, you're supposed to be able to enjoy your food. Food is also something that God gave us to enjoy on the earth while we live, you know. And it also nourishes our body. So you should be able to nourish your body and enjoy your food, because actually food is supposed to be enjoyable. You're supposed to eat good on the earth. So that's what you get to do on feast days. And then on fasting days, you limit it. You can either do modified, just eat less calories, or you can do the whole day without eating. So, and then I was listening to Dr. Mindy Pels, who I guess it popped up because that's the algorithm that I'm picking up on ADF. So she said that in 10 days you should be your body should adapt better to ADF if that's the journey that you want to go through. So go with. So I don't know why I got intrigued by that. Like, even when I was just doing my intermittent fasting, I kept seeing ADF, ADF, ADF. And I was like, I don't want to do ADF. Like, that's not for me. I don't even want to think about it. But I kept being intrigued by people who did ADF. And so I said, it was like in the back of my mind, like telling me like, yes, you do want to try it. You want to go there. You just think you can't do it. And so God, I feel like it was God. I think God wanted me to break that barrier, because he told me 7 o'clock, don't eat until 7 o'clock. And then he was like, just push it to 7. And then I did it. And then yesterday I was able to break through. But the other thing is, I'm not cycling. So I'm not on my menstrual. I know it's too much information for men. Sorry guys if you're listening. But I'm saying this to help women who are doing this and who want to do this, because your body chemistry is going to change, your hormones are going to change, and your body needs are going to change So just be you have to be mindful of that. I have to be mindful of that. So I just got over my cycle. I'm just done with that. And so that's probably how I got the strength to be able to go and push over. So what I'm looking for when I'm not able to, when I feel like I'm not going to be able to make it, is not just hunger pains, but also like if I'm feeling shaky and anxious and mentally, the brain fog and stuff like that. If that doesn't go away and subside, then that's when I know it's time to put something in my mouth to eat a little bit. And now it'll just be a modification of whatchamacallit. So that's all. That's what I'm looking for, because I struggle with anxiety, and I don't want to trigger anything to give me those symptoms. I hate it. I don't want to have a panic attack or anything like that. And so I'm really mindful of what I'm doing. So, and if that is something that you just pay attention to your body, know your body, pay attention to your body, listen to your body. Don't listen to what you're trying to do, because sometimes your body is like, no, today, not today, boo-boo. So anyway, that's all I got. Let me get off. Second cup of coffee. It's going to be with some of this. I'm just having fun today. One of my favorite things are bananas. I get to eat. I don't have to eat the half a banana today. I can eat the whole banana if I can. I don't know if I can though. Remember this plant? So I nurtured her back to health. So she had like one little bud, and actually now I got 3 because I had almost killed her. So guys, this is just a representation as well of God's mercy and grace, and how he when we nourish things, it grows, and by his grace and his mercy. Because I spoke life over her, I pray over her, I sing over her, and just make sure I water her every day and put her in the sunlight. And this is how we grow too. You have to nourish anything that we plant in the ground. Anything that we plant, any seed that we plant has to be nourished. But anyway, I just wanted you guys to see how beautiful she is now, how strong she is. I call her my prophetic plant, and I received this plant when my grandmother, I took the plant that my grandmother, when my grandmother passed, my mom had it, and then she gave it to me. And so, it's mine now. And I'm like, I'm not about to let the plant that represented my grandmother's celebration of life pass along with her. No, I need this. I need to grow her. So anyway, that's all. I'm gonna eat this with my banana. Hey guys, so I'm gonna say this is probably because I'm new to doing this and not eating. I only didn't eat one day, and so my body feels really weak, not like deprived of it feels deprived of energy, deprived of food. Like I need some food, and I have not been able to eat today because not really, since I had the cookies. I had to go to a funeral, and I haven't been able to nourish my body the way you're supposed to when you do ADF. So I'm going to get some food in my systems. So I thought I was going to be able to work out today, and I think I'm going to have to not work out again today, which I'm not happy about. So just checking in to tell you guys how it's going on my refeed day. I haven't refeeded enough, or the way I had planned to do it, and I don't even have an appetite. My appetite is really numb right now. So whatever I do, I gotta force myself to do it, and I really wanted to work out today. Ooh, okay. So anyway, this is a lot. I joined a couple of ADF groups on Facebook because I want some support. And so I joined one group that said it's for modifications, ADF the modified way. In the other group, I think you can do it either way you want to. So this is, I mean, Dr. Mindy Pels, who I follow and I take advice from, she stated that it takes about 10 days for your body to get adjusted to ADF. So, and she recommends it. All right, that's all. So I'm about to eat. I bought some cheese cubes and some chorizo pepperoni, big slices. Let's see if I can get my calories up. What else I'm gonna eat? I'm gonna eat something else too. I'm about to just start eating. Guys, this is one of the last things I'm gonna eat. So before this, I did have the cheese. I had about 2 servings of the cheese cubes, 2 servings of the chorizo pepperonis, and I'm also having this for dinner. This is ground lamb sauteed with shawarma marinade. It has rice pilaf underneath and Mediterranean olives, green olives, and I sauteed it with onions, and then it also has a garlic paste. So this is a Mediterranean bowl that I love. The only thing I forgot is the sauteed mushrooms. I forgot to get mushrooms. So this is what I was kind of craving today. So this is my main meal. And then I'm going to have some ice cream because I want to be satisfied and full enough to fast tomorrow. And hopefully I could work out tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to work out tomorrow though, because if I don't have the energy, I don't know. We'll see, because I don't want to jeopardize the fast either. So here we go. This is dinner.